All right, Sag, this is going to be a look into this full moon in Aries energy for you coming up October 9th. For Sag, angels, there is a movement of a desire of moving forward through even though you're reflecting on everything that is over, right? There's also this energy of caution being needed. You're looking towards the change. However, it looks as though okay, don't get stuck, Sag, on focusing on the past and reflecting in a way that takes away your self-empowerment, right? Hands on the hips, contemplation is happening, right? There's an energy here. Let's look at the bottom of the deck before I move forward. Yeah, you're like, how can I get to this water and get on that shit to make a change and start rowing in a new direction? You're being called, Sag, to take leadership in your life in a way that doesn't take away from where you've been or your energy, if that makes sense. There's an energy here. I'm seeing all of these. I'm going to be real. I'm seeing all these trees cut down, and there's this energy of having given so much that you've kind of reached a breaking point that you're realizing during this full moon that where you've contributed to other people but that you did so because your heart is gold. However, you're realizing you feel a little bit drained from this, a little bit taken advantage of, and it's hard to become resilient after that. However, it's kind of as though with these two cards, there's an energy here of wanting to contribute, however, not doing it to take the focus off of what you need to do for yourself. Okay? There is this energy of loving to help, however, a recognition of where that's been draining. And so there is a sense of caution needed, right? Use your past experiences in order to become overall stronger. There's a mountain to the side. You're looking at it. Stop focusing on what hasn't worked and make the choice to move toward where your heart wants, right? There is this energy of becoming self-empowered in a way that through communication. And I say that because my throat, right as I was getting ready to say that, oh my God, and I'm looking down. It's like in a way that you no longer want to feel like moving forward. Okay, so this feels scattered. So you may feel scattered at the time of your watching this. I feel as though your truth has been masked and when dealing with emotional issues, right? Because look at this chick. It's as though she's standing in front of flames and desiring to stay hooked to something both dark and light. I think that you're learning the lessons and this full moon is motivating you to move forward, yet do so with caution. Okay, you're capable of doing so much. And I think that there is a desire to feel playful again and get that balance back. However, that takes some giving back to yourself, Sag, instead of giving so much to everybody else, right? Let's look into this. That felt really scattered, and let's see. You know, Jupiter is your ruling planet. It is in retrograde right now in Aries. So this is internal-external conflict on your own expansion. Let's find out more. For Sag, angels, for Sag. Destruction, upright. Disrespect, sideways, just sticking out. Okay. And what's this one? Easy path. Stop looking for the easy path. It's not giving you peace. Peace in reverse. It even fell and it's still in reverse. I think you're realizing what you need to release, all right? That has been destructive, whether to yourself and your own self-destructiveness, or how you've been disrespecting yourself, or where you've been accepting disrespect from somebody else, right? If somebody else is disrespecting you, you're realizing this. Remain authentic to yourself, okay? Your core values are surfacing in a different way during this full moon, Sag. All right, communicate where you need to, and recognize, I think what's happening is you're realizing where you've contributed your energy without receiving, and that's draining. Okay, for Sag angels, yeah, feeling out in the cold, the Five of Pentacles. This is a time of reflecting over times that have left you feeling depleted, not feeling resilient, right? The Six of Pentacles in reverse, you don't even want to think about it, right? Self-reflection and reflection of the past has been painful, makes you want to tear out your hair, right? However, you are going to be seeing something in a different way in this full moon. Okay, next is judgment. All right, where are you judging yourself the most? We can be our own best critic. What if the leadership you're being called to take isn't for anybody else more than it is for yourself right now? Okay, take caution. Recognize your own beauty, because when we do that, then we get to address the areas in our life that we want to have happen, okay? You deserve to be treated with respect. Done with the disrespect, Aries, is what I'm seeing here. You're done. You're over it. Right? Hands on the hips, over it. You're tired of not feeling peace, right? There is an energy here of codependence, overcoming, asking ourselves what you need to do next to help you overcome where you've been in order to get in the boat and move to calmer waters. This is kind of like the Six of Swords. You're cutting off communication where it needs to be in order to get in the boat and move forward. You're not communicating in ways with people that, or with some people that you have before. You're taking back your power. What else, angels? One more for Sag. Okay, 2. The Emperor, taking back control of your life, and no longer, Page of Wands in reverse, no longer playing the victim role, not accepting the victim role from anyone else, because Page of Wands is in reverse. You're withholding a message. There could be this inner desire to send a message to someone that oh my God, this just literally fell off the top of the deck, who stabbed you in the back. You feel backstabbed. Take it back. What if I told you that taking control of your own power is through, you have the free will to do that, and not being responsive to somebody who has hurt you is actually being responsive to yourself. Your life and your past experiences can give you strength. They should never, like, you don't have to anymore, like, let that deplete you. Sometimes not communicating to somebody who stabbed you in the back is everything you need to do for you, and speaks volumes to them without saying anything at all. Okay, let's look at the bottom of the deck. The High Priestess in reverse. This is when she's upright, this bitch, like, when this is upright, it's like the knows all says nothing. And I think that there's, with this Jupiter energy right now in Aries, there's internal conflict. So allow yourself to breathe. Take care of you during this time, right? Stay cautious and know that you're worth it. Get outside and do what makes you happy, and be okay with that. You don't always have to give, Sagittarius, to everybody else. It's now a time take it back to yourself and stop guilt tripping yourself for doing that if you are. All right. Subscribe, like, follow. I'm on all the platforms. Well, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm really grateful for you, and happy full moon. You're taking your power back this full moon. All right. And it's okay to do that. Until next time, you guys watch my daily reads. I do them every morning. I'm Jamie, Soulshine 1111. Be love. Be together. Go grab.